Today we are going to be talking about the launch of the merch site from everyone's favorite Ponzi, Quopi. I can see they've made a few changes to their website. They've got resources here now, ambassadors, social, and there was also some very interesting news from the FCA regarding Quopi. So we're going to get into all of that now. Let's take a look at the merch first, shall we? What have we got here? We've got some t-shirts, we've got some caps, we've got a bunch of print-to-demand rubbish. As expected, this is all just, you can get companies to launch stores for you, and they do print-on-demand stuff. It's all not any indication that they're a legitimate company or anything. They've not gone out and got photos or done any of this themselves. They've just hired a third party to go ahead and do it. And £25 for a cap is ridiculous, by the way. They are robbing you blind. Not only are they going to rob all your crypto, but they're also going to hustle you out of some of your own great British pounds. I'm sure if you actually ordered some of this stuff, it will arrive. Although I don't know how much I can trust putting my card details in here. I think I'd look good in some Quopi sliders, but unfortunately, I won't be buying those. I won't be buying a bib either. Yeah, this is just the usual run-of-the-mill rubbish. It's a bit, unlike Quopi. Normally, they're very on the ball. For a scam, they like to appear very professional, and this just looks like a terrible cash grab. So yeah, that's the Quopi store. No doubt we'll see people walking around in crypto conferences wearing these hoodies and stuff. They probably won't, but yeah, that's a bunch of crap, isn't it? So yeah, that's a bit, crap. I thought it'd be a bit better, to be honest. What else we got going on? We've got resources now. So we've got the white paper, the FAQs, which I've spoke about before, very good looking. But when you actually try and read them, they don't give you any information about anything. This stuff is new tutorials, It's all right having tutorials, isn't it? How about you tell us how you're actually trading, or who's actually trading, or if you're actually trading, which you're not, so you can't. So yeah, we've got all of that stuff there, resources, again, the FAQs and the white paper. I'm guessing that's just, yep, that's where it was previously. Nothing's changed there. We've got the socials, got Twitter accounts, we've got a blog. All right, this is new. Yeah, okay. Talking about OpenAI and its market impact. The thing about Quopi that really makes it a bit more convincing than most Ponzi's is if you read any of this stuff, some of it might be a little bit insightful. No doubt they probably just stole it from somewhere. But there's no broken English. And for a Chinese scam to have no broken English is really a step up. Most of them, they can barely put sentences together. It just doesn't make sense. It's like the ITP one where let technology shine the light on life. Just rubbish. So, that stuff still does look pretty decent. You've got the Twitter account as well. I think I've got that here. Yep. Twitter account. Again, it looks the part. If you looked at this and you thought, oh, something like KuCoin or Binance's Twitter accounts, they'd look no doubt similar. So it's quite interesting that they really are pushing for all of this stuff, and then they've got this random cash grab merch site. They've also got this ambassador section, which is new, and it's quite interesting. So we've got 103 ambassadors, 37 countries, 33 languages. Now, this is really interesting, and it's quite clever from Quopis themselves. They've essentially got a bunch of people and plastered their faces on here, and you've got their contact options. No doubt when this thing crashes, they're going to get away with it. They're going to run away and hide, and it's going to be these people who are going to be spammed with messages and who are going to be hounded and chased up about because of this scam. We don't know anyone from Quopi. There was Marcus Cole, who was registered on Company's House, but beyond him, we don't know anyone. We don't know anything. We don't know who they are. We don't know where they're based. We've got no real names, no real people attached to this project. So that's a huge red flag, and that's why, it's guaranteed to be a Ponzi and a scam. You've got a lot of these people on here, and we can't tell if they're real or not. So, someone like Patricia here, she might be a real person. She might not be. It's just got a very, basic sort of bio on them. Jason Doyle, let's have a look at his story. Loves crypto and loves Quopi. That's it. So he's probably not a real person. Got John. What's John saying? Network engineer. If you're a network engineer and you're falling for this bollocks, You are thick. But it's probably not even a real person. Oh, he's got his Facebook there, John Charlton 334. Let's have a look. All right, so that's this guy. If it's a real person, when did he make his account? Can't be bothered to log in because I haven't used Facebook in years. But yeah, could be a real person, might be a real person, who knows. If we go down here a little bit more, we go down to the US of A, we can see Jonathan Seller. So he's definitely a real person, we can confirm that. Although some people do think he's AI. Yeah, Jonathan Seller, Bud Farm. Got mixed opinions on him. 80% of me actually likes him and 20% of me thinks that he's a bit of a knob. The reason why is because he advertises Ponzi's at the end of the day and he profits greatly from them. If he came out and said they were scams, then I would have a bit more, support for him. But if you do watch Jonathan Saller's videos, there's no way you can leave them thinking that anything that he tells you to invest in is safe. He makes it seem like it's fun and it's gambling, but really it's scammers and stealing. So there's a bit of a differential there. He's real. No doubt when this thing crashes, people will be hammering him on Telegram and sending him messages. So that is, it's a clever move on Quopi. They've basically given you 103 people to contact, and none of them actually have anything to do with the company. They're all part of the Ponzi, but at a level above. They're like Mr. Mac and Charlie Windish and all of them lot from ITP. They can't actually do anything when it goes wrong. They themselves won't be able to contact anyone. So it's just a way of absolving a lot of the responsibility and giving it to people like Jonathan, who they know what they're signing up for. All of these people know that it's a scam. But as long as the money and the commissions keep rolling in for them, no doubt they won't mind. So yeah, now why am I so sure that this thing is a scam? Well, something recently came out from the FCA. In the UK, FCA is the Financial Conduct Authority, and they've basically said this firm is not authorised and is targeting people in the UK. All firms need to be authorised to promote financial services in the UK. Quopi isn't. So if you put any money into this thing, just know that it's definitely a scam, it's definitely a Ponzi, and it's highly likely you will lose your money. If you look at ITP the other day, for example, they had a massive event in Leicester. People thought, oh, it's not going to crash for weeks or months or years. I can put some money in and I'll take it out before it crashes. And they pulled the rug the very next day. So with all of this stuff being added on to the website, it seems to me like this could be a final cash grab. It might not be. It might carry on going forever. Who knows? Well, not forever, but, for a couple of months at least. But something like this shop, it screams cash grab. Just, going to get the last few pennies out from people. And then we've got the socials and we've got the ambassadors. So when we do crash it, they can chase all of these people and hound them and they'll leave us alone. So I think this thing might be on its last legs. Do I know that for sure? No. Do I know that they're not actually doing any trading? Yes. So look, this all, find your rep. Look at that. And then there you go. You just go down, pick who you're going to harass because all your money's gone. And pretty much that's it then, isn't it? They'll just get away with it scot-free and they'll probably go on and do something else. So yeah, interesting times with Quopi. The fact that the FCA have come out means it's on their radar, which means that their time will be limited. I don't give them much time, but there's nobody, there's not a trace of anybody who actually is behind this operation. So we can only see what is in front of us, and that's all of these people. And unfortunately, when this crashes, there's going to be people in a world of pain. I don't hope that, anyone loses any money, so pull it out as soon as you can, guys. That is my advice to you all. It's on the FCA's radar. No doubt this thing is going to collapse. So, yep, if you guys have enjoyed this video, you find it informative, or if it's helped you make any decision in terms of what you want to do in terms of pulling your money out, speak about it in the comments, guys. Let me know. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Make sure to hit like and subscribe.